Every moment with them feels like a stolen treasure, a glimpse of a life I'll never have. I'm caught between the fantasy of what could be and the reality of what can never be. They've become my greatest weakness and my strongest desire, a love that defies all reason. Every laugh, every touch, every moment with them is a reminder of the love I can't have. I didn't choose this love, but it chose me, and now I'm left to deal with the consequences. They are my forbidden star, beautiful and out of reach, yet guiding me in ways I can't explain. This love is a fire that burns within me, a warmth I can't let go of, despite the pain it brings. Their presence is both a blessing and a curse, a joy I can't live without, and a pain I can't endure. I'm torn between wanting to be near them and knowing that every moment together is a step closer to heartbreak. They are the dream I can't wake up from, the love I can't have, and the pain I can't escape. I've tried to move on, but my heart refuses to forget the love it was never meant to feel. Their voice is a melody that plays in my mind, a song of love and longing I can't silence. They've become the ache in my heart and the joy in my soul, a paradox I can't reconcile. This love feels like a curse, a beautiful tragedy that has taken over my life. I fell for someone I shouldn't have, and now I'm lost in a maze of emotions with no way out. They are the chapter I'll never finish, the love I'll never have, and the heartbreak I'll never forget. I'm trapped in a love story that was never meant to be written, torn between the pages of desire and regret. They are the song in my soul that no one else can hear, a love I must keep hidden even from myself. Every time I look at them, I feel the weight of what can never be, a bittersweet reminder of my forbidden longing. I fell for someone I shouldn't, and now my heart is a battlefield, torn between love and loyalty. They've become the quiet storm in my heart, a constant whisper of what could have been. Every glance we share feels like a stolen moment, a fleeting connection I can never fully embrace. Their presence fills the room with light, but in that light, I see the shadows of everything I can't have. I didn't ask for this love, but now it's the only thing that feels real in a world full of uncertainty. They are the dream I can't wake from, a love that lingers in every corner of my mind, even when I don't want it to. How do I stop loving someone who feels like they were made for me, even if they can never be mine? Their absence is like a phantom pain, a void in my heart that nothing else can fill. Every time I see them, it's a reminder that the best things in life are often the ones we can't have. They are the forbidden fruit I can't resist, even though every taste brings guilt and heartbreak. The love I feel for them is a secret I carry like a scar, hidden from the world but always aching. They are my unspoken truth, a love I can't confess, and a pain I can't let go of. Every word they say feels like poetry, and every silence between us feels like a tragedy. They are the light in my darkness, but that light blinds me to the path I should be walking. I've fallen for someone I shouldn't, and now my heart is caught between the beauty of love and the weight of regret. They've become the love I can't have and the memory I'll never forget, a paradox that haunts my every thought. I love them in silence, in the spaces where words fail and only longing remains. Every smile they give feels like a gift and a curse, a fleeting moment of joy wrapped in the ache of impossibility. They've become the story I can't tell, the chapter I'll never write, and the love I'll always carry. I fell for them against all reason, and now I'm left to bear the weight of a love that was never meant to be. Every moment we share feels like a stolen treasure, a glimpse into a life I'll never have. Their presence is a reminder of what I want and what I can't have, a bittersweet ache I can't escape. I've tried to move on, but my heart refuses to let go of the love it wasn't supposed to feel. They are the unspoken words on the tip of my tongue, the love I can't admit even to myself. This love feels like a beautiful tragedy, a story of longing and loss that I can't stop writing in my mind. They've become my greatest joy and my deepest sorrow, a love that both lifts me up and tears me apart. Every moment with them feels like a blessing and a curse, a fleeting happiness wrapped in the ache of goodbye. I love them in secret, in the quiet corners of my heart where no one else can see. They are the echo of a love I can't have, a haunting melody that plays on repeat in my soul. Every glance we share feels like a betrayal of my own heart, a reminder of the love I'm not allowed to feel. Loving someone who feels off limits is like walking on a razor's edge. The thrill and pain are inseparable, leaving my heart both soaring and shattered. I never planned for this, never thought my heart could defy logic so completely, but now I'm left to wrestle with feelings I can't control and consequences I can't avoid. Every moment spent longing for someone I shouldn't have is a battle between the intoxicating beauty of what could be and the haunting guilt of what shouldn't be. They say the heart wants what it wants, but what if the heart desires what it should never have? Where does that leave me, besides broken and confused? I fell for someone who isn't mine to love, and now I'm caught in the purgatory of wanting them and knowing I shouldn't. My feelings for them are like a storm I can't escape, beautiful, wild, and utterly destructive to everything I've built. I told myself I could resist, that I was stronger than this, but their presence feels like gravity, pulling me toward them no matter how hard I fight. There's nothing worse than knowing the person who lights up your soul is the one you can't have without extinguishing someone else's flame. I didn't choose to love them, but now that I do, every second without them feels like a punishment I can't endure. I'm caught between doing what's right and following my heart, and no matter which path I choose, someone's going to get hurt, including me. My heart aches for the love I shouldn't feel, torn between the joy of their presence and the pain of its impossibility. They were never meant to be mine, but try telling that to a heart that beats their name with every breath. The hardest part of falling for someone I shouldn't is the silence. The words I can't say, the feelings I can't show, the love I have to bury. Loving them feels like holding fire. It warms me and burns me all at once, leaving scars I'll carry forever. I see a future with them in my dreams, but in the light of day, reality reminds me of the impossibility of it all. The weight of loving them in secret feels heavier than the guilt I carry for even daring to feel this way. I never asked for this love, but now that it's here, I don't know how to live without it, or them. They've become the chapter I'll never write, the story I'll never tell, and the love I'll always regret. The pain of unspoken love cuts deeper than any rejection. It's a wound that festers in silence. I've tried to let go, but every time I see them, my heart betrays me, whispering that they're the one I was meant to love. How do I move on when every fiber of my being screams that they are the missing piece of my soul? They feel like home, but I know I'm just a visitor in a place I can never truly belong. My love for them is a secret I carry like a burden, growing heavier with every passing day. I'm torn between holding on and letting go, knowing that either choice will break me in ways I'm not ready to face. Their presence is my greatest joy and my deepest torment, a constant reminder of what I can never have. I thought I could control my feelings, but love has a way of making even the strongest fall to their knees. They are the melody I can't stop humming, the poem I can't stop writing, and the heartbreak I can't stop feeling. I love them in the spaces where no one can see, in the shadows of my mind, where my guilt and longing collide. They are my forbidden fruit, and every stolen glance feels like a sin I can't stop committing. This love is a storm I can't escape, a beautiful chaos that's tearing me apart. Every smile they give me is a gift and a curse, a moment of joy wrapped in a lifetime of longing. They've awakened a part of me I thought was long gone, but at what cost? How do I face them when my heart betrays me every time, screaming the truth I'm too afraid to say? Their absence feels like a void I can't fill, yet their presence only deepens the ache in my soul. I've become a prisoner of my own heart, trapped by feelings I never wanted and can't escape. They are the spark that ignites my soul and the fire that burns it to ashes all at once. I love them quietly, in the spaces between words, in the moments no one else sees. They are my greatest joy and my deepest sorrow, the love I can't have but can't let go. I thought love was supposed to set you free, but this love has only chained me to my own despair. They are the secret I carry like a weight, the dream I can't stop chasing, and the pain I can't stop feeling. I fell for someone I can't have, and now I'm drowning in a sea of emotions I don't know how to navigate. Their touch is a memory I can't erase, their smile a ghost that haunts me every day. I never wanted to love them, but now that I do, I can't imagine a world without them. They are the light in my darkness, the hope in my despair, and the heartbreak I'll never recover from.